Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Anytime we have an opportunity to break ground on a facility enhancement, that's always so important to intercollegiate athletics. You can look around. We've made a lot of progress over the years, whether it be new softball field or the practice facility, some of the work we've done with football and the tennis and soccer complex over at Cutchin Field. We've made some real improvements. And it's certainly time, some people might say past time, to do some work on baseball. We've looked at a bunch of different options and have decided this first year to embark upon a seat campaign where we're going to add some grandstand seating. You can see the picture here behind me. And then once we have added those seats, we're going to sell those seats with some naming rights, and then hopefully with phase 2, going to put some lights at Reagan Field, which has been a long time coming. We've made some improvements with baseball over the last few years. It's been more of the operational budget side of things. Haven't been able to do quite as much with the facility as what we would have liked. Give Coach McDonald and his team and his staff credit because they keep it in great shape as far as on that side of the fence. On this side, we got a little work to do, and that's what we're about to do. We've made an investment of almost $250,000 on these seats. We'll have 250 chairback seats, almost 300 bench seats with backrest, so that Jim Frank and all of his friends can come every game and enjoy the baseball game in some nice chairback seats. So I do appreciate you being here, and thank you for celebrating this time with us. And I'd like to bring to the mic now our head baseball coach, Rob McDonald, for a few comments.
See a lot of familiar faces out here. That's good to see. I didn't know this many people would come out today, but just want to thank Alan Ward and all the interested people that for years and years have been pushing for facility improvements. Now it's simply just a matter of construction. We've done a lot of planning and all, but now it's a matter of just getting it going and getting it done. Hopefully this is the first step in many necessary improvements that we need for Reagan Field to get us to the level that we need to be, and we're very excited about this and excited about it happening. There's been a lot of talk over the years about improvements, but Alan Ward is the one that's making this happen. I'm confident that our alumni and our supporters will recognize the commitment and the necessity of us upgrading this facility. In the years that Mr. Ward has been the athletic director, he's overseen significant upgrades to basically all of our athletic facilities, and to the point where Murray State very well may have the best athletic facilities in the Ohio Valley Conference. And we're just really excited that the attention now is turned to baseball, and we just can't wait for it to get done. So thank you very much for coming out, and I guess the next guy's up.
I'll get her. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Before I introduce our next speaker, I'd like to recognize a couple people. Stephen, if you kind of step forward. Paul, Bob Jackson. You know, I've said this many times. It's a team effort around here. There are so many people that play such an important role in our success. And these individuals, obviously, you know Paul, who works in my office, but Stephen and then Bob, who's got a new job, even though we're still going to work him to death over in athletics, from a development standpoint, have made such huge impact on everything that we do athletically. And so I want to thank them. And when they start calling you about what seat, David, you're going to have down there, just make sure you tell them yes, okay? So, and then, well, we'll get to that in a second. So, the next person that I want to introduce, another thing you hear me say all the time is when it comes to being an athletic director, the success of your program and how much you enjoy your job is who's at the top, what starts at the top. And I've been very fortunate here, in fact, during all of my time here, but I'm very fortunate right now to work for a man that I try to convince to stay here for more than just an interim role, but a permanent role, but he just won't take me up on it. But very honored to work for Dr. Tim Miller. He's doing a fantastic job for this university, and he's here for a few comments.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you all for being here today. It's a real honor for me to be here. I'll just tell you real quick that I just came out of a budget task force committee looking for ways to cut costs at the university. And I just want to make it clear to everyone how important athletics are to Murray State University. So it's a top priority. It brings students. It adds to the quality of life at Murray State. So rest assured that athletics have the right place at this university. Also, I want to tell you what a good job Alan Ward is doing. One of the first questions asked when I was appointed interim president by our board is, did Dr. Dunn try to recruit anyone to go with him? And they were asking specifically about Alan Ward. So it's good that he stayed here. But this is a great day for Murray State University. We've got a lot of legends here, but Coach Reagan is amazing, I'll tell you. He goes on and on and on. So thank you, Coach, for all that you've done, and thank you all for your support.
Well, he kind of beat me to the punch. I was going to introduce Coach Reagan as well, but Coach told me that he didn't want to say anything. You still don't want to say anything? You don't have anything to say. Well, you know, if one of the reasons, go ahead. That was good, Coach. One of the reasons we're doing this is because we have a gentleman, the namesake of our baseball program and of this field, and how important he is to this program. And our facilities should be at the same level as the respect and the admiration that people have for Coach Reagan in this field. So, Coach, this is for you. This is just step one. We got more to go, so just be watching, and soon I'm going to get you that press box where you're going to have a suite in there where you can watch the games. John told me I had to promise that. So, all right, good deal, good deal. Well, if y'all want to come on up, we'll go ahead and do the groundbreaking and turn a little bit of dirt and get this thing going.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he threw it out. Oh, he threw it out too. All right, I'm with you. Good deal, good deal. You can tell we're new to this, huh? Yeah.
Thank you all for being here. Short and sweet, but the next thing is you get to pick out your seat here in about 2 months, okay? Thank you very much.
Yes.
Good job.